Okay, I'd like to do a video about Wikihouse DXF files. I've been struggling with how to process the DXF file for a couple of days, and luckily today I got help from Lachlan from the Wikihouse community, and he was kindly enough to show me how it works while he's traveling. He's actually from New Zealand and currently traveling. So as a way of paying forward, I make a recording so other people may find it useful. So let's start from opening a file. So I'm going to open a Skylark 200 wall CNC DXF file. Once I have this file open, we should see a couple of sketches. So here, if I expand this, there are multiple sketches, and the objective is to turn this into a 3D design. Before I do that, there are a couple of things going to be useful. One is to capture the design history. So we have this nice design history here. And secondly, I want to change my units into millimeter. Okay. All right. So we're going to do this by order. So let's start from 0, and we hide everything else. Then we select these two. Then we hit the letter E on the keyboard. And you see two profiles selected and the distance. The distance here should be the width, the thickness of your board. Assuming you have an 18 millimeter plywood board. The trick here is use -18 and create a new body from here. The reason is -18 is if you were to do 18, by the time you switch to manufacturer, you notice that you actually have to cut the board from reverse side. Like you see the two tip from here. So by setting it to -18, it will resolve the problem. Okay, so we're done with 0. Next, we need to go to 1. So here is the second part of the details and to be careful with is, so this is 1 millimeter deep labels. So if I were to select this way, actually the two bodies will be selected as well. And then when you extrude, it will complain with some errors. So what you need to do is you hide the bodies first, then you select this sketch 1. And then you basically select them all. Then you unhide the bodies. Then you hit the letter E. So here you see certain profiles selected. And this is -1. And it's a cut. And it's cut on body 1, 2. Okay. So you zoom in, you can see there's some cuts here. Okay, so done with 1. There's no 2. So we go to number 3. So number 3 are these slots, right? So number 3 is cut through inside. Again, we need to hide the bodies first. Then we have 3. Then we select them all. And we unhide body, then do E. And this is cut through. So cut through meaning you have to do -18 as well. And this is body 1, 2. Okay. If we zoom in, we can see, yeah, these are cut-through slots. Okay. So the next one is number 4. Unhide. Number 4. Hide the bodies. Select everything. Unhide the bodies. The letter E. And this is basically we need to cut out the new bodies. So the operations here should select intersect. And the distance is also -18. Okay. looks like that's going to cut some new bodies here. So let's do OK. So you can see here that there's now we have a total of 7 bodies. Okay, so this is good, and this will be cut out from the manufacturer workspace. So last one, I think we've done 4. The last one is number 5. Number 5 are some pockets, 9mm inch inside pockets. So these are the pockets. What we need to do here is hide the bodies first. 5 selected. Select them all. Unhide the bodies. Hit letter E. Then 58 profile selected. Then we do -9mm. And this will cut out on 2 bodies only. Okay. That's it. That's completed the design section. If you zoom in here, you should see the outlines. You should see pockets. You should see 7 new bodies. There should be some letters, labels cut out here as well, but it's not rendered nicely. That's about it. So next you can start to move to the manufacturer space. So thank you, and hopefully this video is helpful.